Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to do a spring reading for you, like what you have to look out for. We're going to do what you have to look forward to, and then a couple things of what you have to look out for, okay? So do take this as it resonates. If that's something that interests you, please stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you so much for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this because obviously the cards want to speak. I already told you 3 for what you need to look forward to and 3 for what you need to look out for, okay? But with the intuitive deck, we did get the protection card. This is the evil eye. This is you being spiritually cloaked, spiritually veiled. This is also spiritual support that's been sent, okay? Which I kind of see actually with this dog far away because that's talking about spirit guides, a long distance relationship for some of you. It says a distant friend is thinking of you, an ex wanting to reach out, but that would only be something that you'd be happy about because this is in the good part. So for some of you, this is just somebody that maybe hasn't come forward. They haven't revealed themselves yet to have a lot of affection or emotion for you or want something to happen between y'all. But I feel like they could be. Possibly not in the spring season because this just says that a distant friend is thinking of you. It doesn't say they're coming towards you. It might happen in summer or even moving into fall for some of you guys that somebody might actually approach you, but somebody's feelings are growing for you this spring. I'm feeling that very strongly. As some of you that have a long distance relationship, this is protected. It does feel like you're going to have a lot of good luck so far. It says an extreme turn in fortune. You will get exactly what you go after and you win, Gemini. So if you go after something, if you put efforts into something, it's going to succeed. You might be, I don't know, involved in some kind of auction or bid or court case or there's like several people going after the same thing at once. There could be some kind of competition for some of you. If there's something like that going on, I do feel like you're going to win. You're going to come out on top, Gemini, okay? It does feel like the luck, right? Luck is favoring you, or the forces of nature are favoring you is what I'm getting here. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Good things. What does Gemini have to look forward to in spring? Let's get one more, please. What does Gemini have to look forward to in spring, please? Bear with me with these cards. You know how it can be. What do we have here? We have desk coming out. It says pay attention to your work. It says distracted, needing to refocus, and you may not be seeing everything clearly. So this is what you have to look forward to, Gemini. I do feel like you're actually going to regain some kind of focus in your work. You might even be working on something with somebody from a distance, Gemini. If that's the case, this is going to go very well. You or this person could be Irish. I don't know, okay? Take it as it resonates. I do feel like there is something here where you're gaining new focus, you're gaining new drive, new motivation, you're inspired to work on something, you're inspired to complete something. It's almost like you are not letting yourself fall off in spring, okay? You're staying basically on your grind. You're working really hard, okay, is the energy I'm getting. And I just saw the tortoise. You are making some kind of progress here in spring, okay? So you could be even getting a new job or a second job or a new gig or working on something new for some of you guys, developing something here in spring. Really trying to spearhead something or develop something. You could be making PowerPoints, or you could be presenting something to a group of people. You could be pitching something, Gemini, is what I'm getting for some of you as well. I'm getting also like learning programs, learning data, studying something, going through a lot of training for some of you guys. It just feels like there is hard work this spring, but it's for a reason. Okay, so what do we have to look out for? We have the wedge, okay? A Decepticon. Somebody could try to con you, Gemini. Somebody could try to get some kind of cheese. I know this is the wedge, but it kind of looks like a cheese. wedge a little bit. Karmic third party, it says rats love cheese, and then it says someone is trying to come between you, a friend, or something you want. Well, dang. And with it coming right under the 4-leaf clover, it almost feels like somebody could be trying to mess with your fortune or mess with your fate, maybe your abundance. Maybe that's why I feel like using the green candle. Like somebody wants to try to take something that's yours. I feel like overall though, in spring, you are protected, right? And you're also like manifesting at a very high level is what I'm getting, because anything you put effort into, it's working out for you. So Gemini, let's find out, what does Gemini need to look out for? Okay, any warnings for spring? The cards do not play, guys. You see how severe like the difference is? It's crazy. So we have the yoke. It says feeling tied down or frustrated, jail, prison, probation, lack of creative freedom, and then stuck in a karmic situation. I could kind of see that with the desk. You might feel a little worn out. You know, one thing that you might need to look out for in spring is burnout, because some of you are like full-time parents, right? You got full-time jobs, you're working on full-time side projects and hobbies and trying to create things, build things. Some of you guys could be moving or transitioning into something new. Some of you guys could be leaving something behind and kind of just, you know, organizing and restructuring things. I feel like spring really is that moment where you're pushing up through the dirt, which makes a lot of sense because that's what spring is, really. Everything's sprouting, everything's new, and it's tough, you know, being new, right? It's tough just starting out, okay? So I'm kind of getting that energy here in spring of like just starting out, but feeling kind of tied down, okay? Some of you could feel tied down by somebody at work. There could be somebody at work who's definitely trying to make things harder for you. Like this person's like double, triple checking everything that you do, and you know, not that you shouldn't be accurate and on fucking point, Gemini, right? With the desk energy, clearly you should. But it's almost like a Poindexter in this bitch. It's like somebody who's going to put like there with whatever spelling it's supposed to be with the little asterisk or whatever, right? It's like, shut up. Okay, there's something about that. Somebody's like hella annoying around you in spring. Look at this. This is crazy. Well, all right, Spirit. Thank you for coming through with the very cohesive reading here. So we have the pale energy. It says leave before you're in too deep. Sell your stocks, back out of a contract, time to get out of a situation, and something set up to fail. I do feel like for some of you, there could be somebody who is trying to set you up for fail or trying to catch you doing something, trying to catch you slipping is the energy I'm getting for some of you. You know, but overall you are protected. But that's why we have this warning portion of this reading, because I want y'all to be informed. I want you to know what to look out for, not just what to look forward to, okay? There might be a situation where you feel like it is time to leave before you get in too deep. You know, with this pale, it kind of makes me feel like somebody was carrying this, they were doing their job, and then suddenly they're like, oh shit, ready to go, right? And this just dropped it. Drop everything and go. For some of you, that might be what happens this spring. You drop everything and go. It's time to leave. You felt this is actually kind of good news for some of you, like low key, because it's almost like you felt very tied down or stuck in a situation where somebody has been trying to sabotage or trying to just, you know, wedge their way in or something here, but you're just dropping the pail. You're ready to go in spring, like you're done. Okay, this could be in regards to love, or you could just want to do something that you love. You want to be connected to things from the heart space. We have the staff underneath. It says you will be taken care of in difficult times, Gemini. So that protection energy is definitely coming through. Like, I feel like Spirit wants to double down on that. Like, you will be protected, or you are going to be taken care of during this time. But it's important that you plan ahead too. It's important that you make sure that your because again, I say it all the time, like Spirit, the divine, your ancestors, they can only protect you so much from the other side. Like, you must protect yourself as well, okay? So any kind of contracts, any kind of situations where you're feeling like you would be committing yourself or investing into something, just make sure you're looking over everything for sure. Make sure you're not falling off at work. You're staying very committed and dedicated, especially if you know you got people around you that are trying to kind of fuck with you or make you, you know, I don't know, I'm getting that energy, like seeing if you're on top of your game. Like, bruh, how are you got time to do your job if you're so busy making sure I'm doing my job? Like, honestly, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting for some of you. It's making you feel a little stressed. Yeah, for some of you, it's making you feel like you want to leave a situation behind. So in spring, some of you could be. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I'm seeing third party twice out here. So for some of you, there could be something where maybe you find out somebody you're with is kind of with somebody else too, or is messing around on you, or was already together with somebody. I'm getting that for some of you. Okay? Some of you know that your partner cheats on you, but there's really nothing. You feel like you can't do anything about it. You feel like you're kind of stuck regardless of this person doing whatever they want to do. But I feel like in spring, you're able to leave something behind. It feels like you have to put in a lot of hard work into something, Gemini, but you're able to pull something off this spring. Maybe you have a friend far away that wants to be of service. Yeah, there you go, Gemini. I don't know, though. She always kind of looks kind of stank to me. Look at her. So this could go either way here. But for some of you, this is this friend that I was talking about. I mean, that's the energy I was talking about. So there is somebody who's going to be of service to you or help you in some kind of way. There's somebody at a distance. This could be a feminine energy. This does not have to be romantic. This could be an associate, an acquaintance. This could be somebody you've worked with before, somebody you've collabed with, somebody that's just run across your energy, your work, whatever. Somebody I feel like wants to do something kind for you. I do feel like somebody wants to help you out, Gemini. I'm picking that up very strongly. We have the needle and the thread that was on the bottom of the deck for the fair woman. A sincere wish will be granted. That's divine feminine energy too for shizzle. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and see what the fuck is happening. Because I'm not really sure, all right? I want to pull something on this desk really quick for what you have to look forward to, okay? With this, pay attention to your work. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. April, climbing the ladder to success here is what we have to look forward to when it comes to your work, Gemini. Damn, okay? These cards are on point tonight. It really feels like you have an opportunity to advance. You have an opportunity to climb some kind of ladder here, to really make a big change or have some kind of significant growth here. Spirit is asking you to trust the process here when these big changes come in, because you're not going to be expecting this, the bag coming out for that 4-leaf clover. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance that's coming this spring. So, you know, the seed is pushing up through the dirt, and it can be kind of chaotic, and it can be disruptive, and it can be scary and traumatic in a way, but it's also something that's very healing for you, or it causes a lot of growth. So trust the process here. What's tying Gemini down? Let's get something on that yoke energy. What's tying Gemini down this spring? Let's find out. Oh, that was too many, but it was the September energy. So it could be somebody born in September. I don't know. Something from September could be feeling like it's tying you down. We have the mountain road, trust the process. That's out twice. Trust the process. You are on the road to success, putting in the work. You might feel, again, I feel this so strongly, and I was already kind of feeling that energy. One thing to look out for in spring is burnout. I'm getting that so strongly. I feel like you're pushing so hard, like you're trying to stay really steadfast here. You're trying to steer the course and make sure that you maintain some kind of stamina or speed here, but it feels like Spirit's asking you to really make sure that you're not tying yourself down, you're not working too hard, you're not burning through resources, burning through energy here. It says obstacles to overcome, like you're gonna overcome all these obstacles, all these restrictions, but make sure that you're pacing yourself or you're being easy on yourself. Like balance is required this spring because you have a lot of good things coming in. There could definitely be an increase in your finances, your pay, which could be more responsibility, a change in your routine, Gemini, or everyday life. I feel like we're going to find out the tarot, what kind of kindness or gift somebody could be bestowing upon you this spring, Gemini, but it does feel like there's a lot of significant changes happening here. Yeah, so Spirit's saying that make sure that you're not, having too much unclear thinking. Make sure that you're thinking very clear. Make sure that you're staying sharp and that you're staying focused, Gemini. What situation is Gemini going to be considering getting out of? Okay, we have the Wall. It's talking about a misunderstanding. It says, don't be afraid to ask questions. You may need to look at all sides of this situation and read the small print on all contracts. We're getting a lot of like synchronistic cards. I don't know if you've noticed that. We have double third party over here. We have trust the process twice over here. And now here we have, what was it? Reading the small prints on all contracts, and then time, or it says, I'm sorry, I'm blind as a fucking bat. It says sell your stocks and back out of a contract. So, you know, it's like not all fruit is good fruit. They're giving me the card from my aesthetic oracle that has the harvest, that has, you know, you can take the fruit from the basket, you can take the fruit on the tree, you can take the fruit that's already on the ground. It's like you have a lot of things coming your way this spring, Gemini, and it is up to you to be very discerning of what's coming in, okay? What you're accepting. Yeah, it's like only accepting things that really resonate with you, resonate with where you want to be, because you're very protected right now. So it's like it's really up to you what you allow into your energy. But I do feel a lot of new beginnings coming. I feel like there's something happening after a time where you're kind of letting something go, Gemini. You're off to discover new possibilities. You might be asked to invest in something, but that's going to come back tenfold for some of you guys, because let me get something for Gemini's finances in spring with this 4-leaf clover, this bag, because it feels like something's happening here. Yeah, your finances are building, Gemini, and I feel like it's doing something that you feel led to do, like you're following the call to action here with this judgment energy. I feel like you're using really good judgment too when it comes to your finances. You're being very smart. You could be talking to a CPA or a financial advisor or something, Gemini, okay, on how to kind of make something work for you. I do feel like you get maybe a large sum of money and you're talking with somebody on how to invest that for some of you guys. The Magician wanted to pop out. Yeah, I feel like you're getting information on how to take action on something or how to invest a large sum of money. You could be buying something large, Gemini, or you could have had, or you will, because this is a future reading. You could be buying something or putting a down payment, a pretty large down payment on something, or somebody is, you know, somehow money is coming to you. I don't know if this is a bonus. I don't know if this is a check. I don't know if you're not expecting this or you are expecting this, Gemini. I just feel like a bag is coming. The bag is coming in spring, and you're going to be investing that wisely or trying to invest in that wisely. This might come after a time where there was a lot of turbulence or back and forth. There could be some kind of settlement or claim, or you come out on top, or some verdict or something that is in your favor, Gemini. Whatever this is, it's ending a long, bitter cycle in your life and putting you on the right track. It's making you feel good. I mean, I know you feel good when you got money in your pocket, Gemini. When you got money in your pocket, you got money in your bank, I know you feel good. I know you're on the same page with yourself then, okay? So that feels like that's what's happening here. You're getting like some kind of some money that's going to help you build something. It's going to put you at ease too. It's going to rest your mind, because you might have been feeling very anxious. It's almost like you take the chance, you invest in something, you put a down payment on something, and then you get like a large bonus, or you get an inheritance or a lottery or something comes in. I don't know how y'all would get a small check. Take it as it resonates, okay? Okay, guys, let's go ahead and move. Keep it moving, though, right? With this fair woman, this dog far away, somebody is thinking of you, a distant friend. We have the 6 of Wands coming out, okay, with the Death card on the bottom of the deck. So somebody, wow, okay. And we have the Star and the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like you are a star. Ooh, that's kind of creepy, her eye popping through. But you know what I'm getting? I'm getting somebody like spying at you. Like somebody has definitely been watching you from a distance. Somebody's been, I can't. Somebody's been spying on you. Somebody's been watching you from a distance, Gemini. Somebody's been recognizing your achievements, male or female, okay? I know this says fair woman, but you could be the fair woman, okay? You don't have to be fair in skin or nature either. It could just be your, I don't know, in divine energy, shit. But there feels like there's somebody who could be watching you, or somebody who could be paying attention to your achievements. I feel this person wants to work with you. They want to offer you something, Gemini. Yeah, this person has been researching you. They feel like you're very skilled. This person could be a Scorpio. This person could be an Aquarius. Yeah, this person definitely wants to offer you a contract. Okay, Libra energy coming out. So this is something you have to look forward to. You're going to be recognized for your efforts coming up, okay? Somebody's going to see all the talent, all the skill that you have. You're going to have a lot of people thinking fondly of you, getting a lot of recognition, possibly a lot of people wanting to hang out or just wanting to be in your energy. There's going to be a boost almost in your publicity, your popularity. Again, how far you reach, if that matters for you. Some of you it does. Like, you know, if you network, if you want to get your name out there, your business out there, it feels like it's going very well. Like your name is carrying very far is the energy that I'm getting. There's also a lot of abundance that's coming in here. Okay, we have a lot of abundance coming through, and something is again healing, because this is my actual card for after the tower, and then we have building after a tower. So yes, rebuilding something. What is this hard work that's coming in? We have the Four of Cups. So something you have to look forward to. It's almost like you've been very stubborn, or you only wanted to see something one way, or maybe you couldn't figure out how to get past a hump, how to get past something that was maybe, it was very frustrating, or you couldn't figure something out. You couldn't resolve something. It feels like with your work, like maybe trying to solve something, maybe trying to get past a certain point. If you have numbers, if you're like a target-based career that you have, Gemini, you're trying to get to a certain number or sell a certain amount of this or something like that, Gemini. I feel like you've been very frustrated. It feels like in April, things are turning around for you. April's about to be slamming. April's going to be so good. I feel like if you've been down, there's a comeback. April is the comeback month for sure for somebody out there, okay? Yes, April is the comeback month. I feel like things are going in your favor. It feels like everything's working out for you when it comes to something that maybe you were feeling really nervous or really stuck, or like, damn, this is just not going well. I feel like it turns around. Climbing towards success. It's like, you know, something all of a sudden starts to feel like it's working out or it's getting better for you. Queen of Pentacles, Chariot, Strength. It's like because you persevered, you kept going, you kept, again, being steadfast, right? This is working out for you or paying off for you. So Leo, Cancerian, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, they're giving me too. Leo. Oh wait, I already said Leo. Yeah. New beginnings. We've seen damn near every single ace. I'm pretty sure we've seen every ace in this reading so far. New beginnings are coming your way. New passions, new motivations, new money, new growth, new stability, new healing, right? New information, new clarity. Okay, Gemini. What's this wedge, this broken ring? Somebody's trying, this is what you got to look out for, okay? Somebody trying to mess something up for you. Who is this person that's trying to mess something up for Gemini? Let's get that first. Who is this person that's trying to mess something up? We got the Strength card. This could be, damn, my guides. Okay. I'm going to be nicer. I'm just going to say somebody that won't quit. Okay? Somebody that won't stop. In a way, I kind of feel like this is representing your energy, though, just overcoming it. Like, maybe they're not even worth talking about. Like, who cares who they are? We already know who they are. Or they're insignificant, right? It's about how you handle a situation here. For some of you, somebody wants you to be the third party, or somebody's accusing you of being a third party in spring. I'm getting that very strongly. If you're not in contact with anybody's man, Gemini, but you know that somebody probably maybe feels like you are, or woman, okay? Yeah, somebody might be accusing you, saying that you're the third party or something, okay? For others of you, this could be, I hate to give predictions like this, and if you know that this isn't your connection, please, talk to your partner, not the local tarot reader, okay? But I feel like for some of you, there could be somebody who maybe is cheating. You might find out about a pregnancy or something. Just because I got I got a pregnant queen, and then I got a pregnant, okay. Yeah, look at all these damn queens. What's up with all these bitches? Okay, and then we got the Empress. Look, and then the Five of Wands. I mean, everything's kind of checking out here. It feels like, yeah, for some of you, you might have to kind of stand strong, be resilient. There could be a lot of people coming for you, a lot of people trying to come for your relationship. There could be something like that. But you might find out that your partner has other people involved in your connection, or some of you, there's somebody who feels like you're one of these women involved in something, even if you're not. So this is just something to look out for. It feels like there's some kind of messy third party energy that might be around you in spring, okay? Yeah, Gemini. I feel like, listen, I feel like either somebody's dipping out, right? It's like, I got this 10 of Pentacles here, and I got to handle this, but I can take one pentacle and I can give it to you every once in a while, because, you know, I like to have my cake and eat it too, right? It's just really looking that way. For others of you, this could be, again, your partner that's doing this, especially if they're a Leo or an earth sign or any of the signs that we have out here, but especially Leo or an earth sign for sure. It's like this person, they do have this happy connection, right? But then they do take and they have something on the side. They don't give a lot with the Knight of Pentacles, that's for sure. And there could be some kind of breadcrumbing or stringing along, but I don't think that makes you feel any better. But yeah, I'm kind of getting the energy that you're like, no, that doesn't make me feel better. Okay, like I feel like if this is your partner, or that's shitty, but if this is your partner you find out about in spring, yes, you do walk away from this person, and Spirit is asking you to be resilient, brave, and know that it's okay to do that. For others of you, this could be somebody coming towards you accusing you of that, and you're like, I'm not involved in your relationship, I don't want your person. That could be something going on there, Taurus energy coming out, but somebody might be swearing that something's going on behind the scenes, or something is within your connection, Gemini. If you happen to be somebody who is cheating, because I don't know, I read for a lot of people, so I want to look at all sides of this. If you are somebody that's stepping out in your connection, it's going to be discovered in spring, okay? And you might feel a little bit up against the wall here. Yeah, look, I don't know why it's a masculine. It doesn't have to be, I guess. But for some of you, yeah, you might get outed in spring as somebody who steps out of their marriage. Yep. Gives to other people, other connections, or you're finding out about this, or somebody's accusing you of being a part of this. Get in where you fit in, because that's kind of what I'm getting here. But I feel like a strong energy of what to look out for. Somebody likes to keep their options open, Gemini. So if, yes, so if somebody's coming towards you, just know that they might have other people they're stringing along, or things that they haven't wrapped up yet. Ew, they might not wrap it up at all. Ew. Yeah, watch out for, like, ew, STDs with this person, and not just sexually, okay? This could be, like, spiritually. Yeah, you get yourself caught up really fast. You need to drive away, okay? For some of you, really quickly, okay? Like, this is not your happily ever after. Damn, Gemini. Just don't date, okay? In spring, that's what it looks like. In spring, we're just not dating. In spring, we're working on our career, because that looks great up here. Yeah, in spring we're working on our career. You notice how, like, all of the good stuff really wasn't even talking about love? Even the person thinking of you from a distance, this is like a business connect or something. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, Gemini. They say spring gets people all in a frenzy, makes them want to mate and lose their head. Maybe people out there losing their damn minds, okay? And you just need to steer clear of that. Somebody's definitely very attracted to you, Gemini. This is true. And they might try to come towards you or shoot their shot or whatever. But this person is yeah, ho, use a hoe. Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in such a long time. I said that use a hoe. This person's doing hoe activities. Okay, hoes are their friends and hoes are their intimates. All right, I'm telling you, Gemini, yes. Do what you do, blue what you blue, screw what you screw. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm sorry. Can we move on, Spirit, please? Okay, thank you. The yoke energy, mountain road. What is Gemini feeling like they're being held down by, please? I'm done. Why, Gemini? Okay. Spirit's like, listen, it's deeper than that. Now, for some of you, yes, this could be a masculine energy or a feminine energy, just somebody that you feel like you feel emotionally connected to this person, but maybe there's there's a lot to overcome in this connection. There's a lot to go through, okay? I don't know. This is definitely a different energy. It's giving a different energy. So you might have to choose between different suitors in spring, and it feels like both of them got their issues, okay? For others of you, they're giving the energy that this is something that you feel connected to with your heart space. I feel like you want to work on something, you want to invest in something, but you're not sure. I feel like you're trying to keep yourself emotionally balanced too in spring. Because I was getting burnout with this pile right here. It was feeling like, yeah, you're just stressing about something. You know, you are feeling maybe a little emotionally spent here in spring. Some of you might want to just go have a good time, go on a road trip, go get away for a second. I'm feeling that very strongly. But this is actually kind of like good news I'm getting too. I feel like you are going to be able to celebrate something, rejoice in something, find some kind of stability in something, but you are going to have to overcome some kind of fear or regulate your emotions. Keep yourself regulated, because there is this option of slipping back into a comfort zone, taking the easy way out, being led by fear. You're meant to expand past something, okay? If this is talking about a soul connection, guys, it just, or whatever, if you even want to call it a soul connection, it just feels like there's a lot of fuck boys / fuck girls around you in spring, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm kind of seeing a karmic energy with this person too. You know, yes, that's what I'm saying. King of Cups with the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Y'all know I like a love story just like the next person, okay? But it kind of feels like this is one you don't want to be a part of. Yeah, you need to turn into the Queen of Swords on somebody. I don't know, Gemini. I just feel like what you need to look out for in spring is a lot of people half-stepping towards your ass. You know, people using you as like some kind of conquest or a notch on their fucking belt. People who are, I feel like this person actually does care about you, this King of Cups, but maybe they're stuck in something that they can't really get out of. And it's like, because I feel like there's third parties, there's messiness here. You know, you might feel really emotionally attached to somebody, or feel like somebody's very emotionally attached to you. Somebody could spy on you a lot and won't leave you alone, because this is a spy card. And of course, this is our spying, lurking king here, or queen. I feel like you really want to balance something out, or you want to regulate something almost within this connection, but it's not happening here for some of you, or within this situation if this is not a connection, because I'm getting like both stories here. You're being asked to trust the process and not let fear lead you no matter what, okay? That is what I'm getting. This pale, wanting to get out of a situation, feeling like you're very misunderstood. You know, Spirit's saying here, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to read the small print here. Yeah, something could be, there's this energy here. There's this energy here of an opportunity that comes in last minute, and it causes you to want to walk away from something. It causes you to want to leave something behind, Gemini. Something could kind of get out of control too, because this is that card for me with the Eight of Wands, like things kind of getting stirred up and getting out of control. What's the misunderstanding here with this, with Gemini, what they need to look out for? There could be this energy of somebody maybe feeling like you're not taking something as seriously, or you feel this way, like somebody's not taking something as seriously as you thought they were, or something isn't as serious as you thought it was going to be. I feel like somebody might be kind of like willy-nilly, or just throwing all caution to the wind, and you're kind of wanting to be more structured. This could be in a situation too. Yeah, I feel like you want to isolate yourself away from people and really focus on your money in spring, guys. Look at all these kings. We have a king in every problem area. Damn. And I'm not saying like that this is masculine energy that's the problem. These could represent females in your life, Gemini. It just kind of feels like there's something going on here. Let's go ahead and just break this down to energy, right? For some of you, it's like there's a need to get a hold of lower level energies here in spring, because something could tempt you. Something could make you want to kind of go after it. You know, the King of Wands is a very tempting energy, but you need to overcome something, resist something, and almost not let yourself get energetically burnt out. Then we're seeing something that you're feeling very emotionally tied to, but you're not really maybe taking the efforts to break free of something or get past some kind of struggle here. there's something to be aware of in that, right? And then with the mental energy over here, the King of Swords, it's almost like you know that something maybe has gotten out of hand, or you don't need to be involved in something. This is not in alignment with you. This is not cohesive to your energy. So it's almost like, don't be afraid to look deeper into something. Don't be afraid to follow your own truth here. Okay? Yeah, because there could be somebody or something that is trying to confuse you here when it comes to your opportunities or moving forward here. That's what I'm getting too. What situation is Gemini thinking about leaving here? Oh, shit. Something that's already gone, Gemini. Something that's already gone. Something that's already on its way out. Something that's already, you know, this cycle is clearly over. It's almost like when you're just milking something, this card for me, because that's like hanging on by just a thread. It's like this person's been sawing away out of it instead of just slicing through with the truth. There's an energy of needing to get real with yourself. So be aware, Gemini, that, you know, in spring, you might be getting very real with yourself and cutting some things off. Yeah, seeing where things are not just adding up. They're just not. It's like cutting yourself short, or, you know, playing it small, Gemini. That's done. You're done with that. Okay, let's get some additional messages and advice out here. Just overall energy, okay? Additional messages and advice, please, for Gemini for this spring reading. Okay, I'm like trying to hear that song that they were playing, but I couldn't hear it. It says, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is of divine quality. So Gemini, what Spirit is saying here, the advice is to not let all these changes, all these things that are happening, the emotional things that are happening, the good things that are changing and happening, because that can bring stress too. Good things can definitely bring stress. Don't let this overwhelm you. Allow yourself to be filled with peace, with grace, with integrity, okay? We have the magpie coming out. Reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what no longer serves you, okay? If you have like all these people on, I don't know who this would be for, right? I need to stop thinking that my collective is exactly like me. I'm like, why the fuck would you have people on rotation? Ew, right? That's just me. Maybe some of y'all do. If you guys got people on rotation, it's time to like reevaluate your priorities. Like, these people are sucking up too much energy in your life. You could be out here just really growing and expanding, okay? So maybe it's the people around you that are really holding you back, Gemini. I don't know. That is for somebody. Okay? We have the duck energy. Find comfort and balance in the simple ways. You have support all around you. So you can really just kind of let things be. You know, you can float. You can go with the flow here when it comes to certain things, or you can allow yourself to find the simple solutions. You don't need to work too hard. We have a lot of floating, gliding type of energy here. The white swan coming out and glide away. That's your card, okay? The power of divine grace is within you. Whatever this is, they want you to take the high road. That is the advice. Take the high road. Don't resist the changes. Allow peace to fill you. Reevaluate your priorities, okay? Let go of what isn't serving you. The ostrich, don't bury your head in the sand here, Gemini. We have that very strongly. The choice is clear for you now. So follow the wisdom and truth that you feel in your heart. Yeah, don't bury yourself in this, or your head, excuse me, in the sand about something. Stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you, because you might find out that there have been people that are working against you, or somebody who thinks you're trying to dip in their connection, or somebody who's been dipping out of your connection. It's like you might find out a lot of things that make you want to pop off or cuss somebody out, or yeah. Okay, I bust the windows out your car. I don't know who sings that, but that's what they just started singing. I feel like Spirit's asking you to keep your grace, keep your peace, keep your integrity. Don't ignore what's in front of you. Allow yourself to see the truth of the situation, for sure. Okay? Keep your crown intact. Keep your pride intact is the energy I'm getting. Okay? It says inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Wow. 2 cards talking about rebirth. The vulture says accept the inevitable, let go of the past, and welcome a rebirth to begin. Wow. Yeah, Gemini, there's a rebirth that's happening. We have the death energy out here too, which talks about that. And last but not least, we have stand tall and proud and see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. So it is up to you to make these changes moving forward in spring. But some things are just inevitable. Some things are happening, whether you like it or not, and you're being asked to really accept these changes with grace, with dignity, because things are really working out for you overall and you are protected, okay? All right, guys, that has been your reading. I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.